We'll see if our kids are like us. I hope not.
But there's something I don't talk about a lot on here, and it's that I have a hair pulling disorder. So it's called trichotillomania. Thank you so much to kiwico for sponsoring today's video.
We will tell you more about kiwico later. Snoopy G! Ho ho ho!
You're happy this morning, Snoopy.
She's a guard dog.
Did you give her oat milk? She just got wet food.
I know.
Has so many treats, but she's so little.
Hey, we have matching robes and matching mugs.
Except I look horrible because I fell
No.
asleep with my makeup on.
I was awake all night. You don't look horrible. I look horrible.
Pregnancy insomnia.
I usually don't have it. If the dogs woke up barking and then I was like, ah.
And you were scared and you couldn't get back to sleep. I didn't even hear them bark.
So
I sleep like the dead.
I know, you do.
Nothing wakes me.
It's
I
kind
did
of
wake
scary.
up a few times with you just to be like, are you okay? Is there anything I can do?
But that means coffee time. Luckily, I made a little extra caffeine in mine. Usually it's mostly decaf. So yeah, we're just getting up. It is 9 o'clock. We've been sleeping in a little bit lately. Till like 9. I was getting up at 7:30 a lot. And now it's like 8:30 or 9.
We might as well sleep
But that's what I thought.
thought.
I think that's why. Because usually I'd be like, oh, I should get up. But now I'm like, why?
We're going to have to get up early the rest of our lives.
Yeah, so we might as well sleep in. You know what? Once they're like 12 or 10,
Then they sleep in.
Also,
but what if
once
we have
they're
younger kids then?
Once they're like 7, you just send them down and watch a show. They don't need to wake you up.
Yes.
I used to do that when I was starting at like 3.
Me
because
too.
I thought I was like, I can watch whatever I want and they can't stop me. Although now TVs are harder.
I think
Because I just pushed it on. But
yeah.
Kids are smart. So.
Although, I need to tell you guys this. I was that kid. My poor mother. I love following rules. I still do. I feel like I need to obey rules. I don't know why. And she would always say, Samantha, you don't have to wake me up. You can just go downstairs and watch TV. Because I have 2 younger siblings. One's 3 years younger than me and one's 5 years younger than me. So think when I'm 5, my mom has a newborn. So she's like, it's okay, Samantha. You just go downstairs and watch TV. It's okay. Because I would wake up at like 5:30 or like 5 a.m.
Yeah, I'm getting my coffee.
And I still felt like I had to ask her permission every single morning. So every morning at like 5 a.m. I'd creep into her room and be like, Mom, can I go watch TV? And she'd be like, oh, yes.
Actually, you know what? I used to do that to go to the bathroom until I was like 6 or 7.
no.
Like, can I go to the bathroom? And they'd be like, you don't, this isn't school. You don't have to ask to go to the bathroom. But I think the real reason is I was scared to go by myself. Even though my room was beside that.
Yeah, it was harder for you to get to your parents' room.
I was very scared of everything.
You were, yeah. We'll see if our kids are like us. I hope not.
I hope we're like, just go down and watch a show.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe because there's 2 of them, it'll be easier.
Oh no, they're gonna get into trouble.
Probably.
So we got our first kiwico panda crate
Yay!
in the mail for the twins. So this is the Bond With Me crate. So it's from 0 months, so little newborns, to 2 months.
kiwico makes super cool hands-on projects that are designed to expose kids to STEAM. And if you don't know what that stands for, science, technology, will I get it? Something with an E. Art and music. What's the E? Oh, engineering. I was like, will I remember this? They're a great resource for learning at home.
kiwico offers 9 different subscription lines from babies all the way up to teens and even adults. So like I said, we got the Panda Crate, which goes from 0 months to 24 months, and they come every 2 months with 2 months worth of supplies inside.
It's so fun! Panda Crate was developed in partnership with Seattle Children's Hospital.
And is designed to help babies learn through play and interacting with the adults in their lives.
So,
Okay,
should
are
we
we ready
look?
to see what's
Let's
inside?
look inside.
Okay,
Let's get to the fun
to the fun part.
stuff is looking. This is so cute. today I am 1 month old.
So there's a milestone pillow with milestone cards so that you can document your baby's growth.
That's adorable.
So the whole concept of this box, the very first one, meaning like 0 to 2 months, is Bond With Me. So it's all about parents or caregivers and other babies getting to know each other and bonding. So there's also a swaddle blanket.
That's so cute.
It's so
It's
beautiful.
so soft.
There is information and activities on baby's development over the first little bit. And this is my personal favorite thing. There's a tummy time mirror, and it is just so beautiful.
Oh my
so
gosh.
there's
Also, I didn't notice that it matches the swaddle.
Oh, they do match. So it's really interactive. It's double-sided. Look at this with all different textures. And there's also high contrast cards because newborns prefer to look at high contrast things, meaning black and white.
Yeah. I'm excited for this.
I can't wait for the little twins to be here and play with their new stuff.
I know, and I'm so excited to see what comes in the other boxes as they get older. That like the fun projects. I'm really excited to see. I hope that they like doing things like that. So click the link in the description box below to get 50% off your first month of any kiwico subscription.
So not just babies. They can be for big kids,
Any
teens,
age.
adults, any age. And thanks again to kiwico for sponsoring today's video. I'm just getting a little ready for the day. And I was just thinking, it is wild to me how quickly this pregnancy is going. I don't know how it seems from the outside. For me, it's going really fast. Like, I honestly can't believe it. So, 24 weeks, time is freaking flying. I mean, I feel like it was just yesterday that we got like our first pregnancy test, and I was saying to Allie, I can't believe when we took our like pregnancy announcement photos, these ones, we didn't even know it was twins yet. Like, I feel like it's all just going so quickly. So you guys will have to let me know from the outside perspective, from someone that's not living this day to day. Does it seem like it's going fast to you too? The twins' due date is technically October 14th. Obviously, it's June. So it sounds far away. But the thing, that's Lily. Allie's dad is outside doing some yard work for us, and I feel like she might have just noticed. But the thing with twins, due October 14th, is they come earlier. So October 14th would make Allie 40 weeks pregnant. They won't let her go that long. I think the longest they'll let her go is like maybe 38 weeks. And that's if they don't decide to come early on their own, which like 50% of twins do or something. I just can't believe it. I can't believe we're actually here. All right, finished getting ready. I have told you guys this before, but I love listening and watching YouTube videos while I get ready for the day. So that's what I'm currently doing. Watching a Zoe Sugg video. Zoe reminds me of frickin' Christmas time, and I am already in the holiday spirit. I have been debating watching Vlogmas videos of people's because I just love it so much. Like, I can't explain to you all how much I love Christmas time. It is my favorite time of year. It has nothing to do with the gifts. It has everything to do with just like the magicalness of Christmas. And I'm already thinking about Christmas with the twins, and it's just gonna be the best year yet. I freaking just can't wait. Frickin' apparently. Today I am trying to not put on eyeliner, so I have just mascara on, but there's something I don't talk about a lot on here, and it's that I have a hair pulling disorder. So it's called trichotillomania, and it makes me like compulsively pull out my own hair. And one place that I pull from a lot is my eyelashes, which is why I usually wear winged eyeliner, because it hides the gaps in my eyelashes, and sometimes I have no eyelashes, and unless you're really close to me in person, it makes it so you don't notice as much. So this is what my lashes are currently looking like, if you can see. And I feel like, so I have pretty naturally thick and long lashes, and right now they're not either of those things, especially like they're kind of thick at the base. Like I have quite a bit of lashes right now, but they're so short because it takes time, obviously, once they've been pulled out for them to grow back. One thing I get asked a lot is if my hair grows back, because everyone hears like those horror stories of people in the 90s over plucking their brows and them not coming back as thick ever. And they do grow back the same, I find personally. I know if you do really damage your like roots of your hair, it doesn't come back as well. But I haven't had that problem yet in my life. I've pulled my hair out for, oh my god, 14 years, maybe longer. And I do go to therapy for it, and it's been very, very, very helpful, and I definitely pull less. But if I'm really stressed, it's almost like subconscious that I do it. So I'd say about a month ago, maybe a little more, I pulled, but not like crazy bad, but enough that I had like some bald spots you can kind of see in the center of both lashes, where the hair is now like shorter and thinner, and the pulling was kind of all over, so it thinned them out. So when that happens, I just don't feel comfortable just wearing mascara and not wearing my eyeliner, because sometimes people do like ask me in public, like, why don't you have eyelashes, or where are your eyelashes? And it just makes me really uncomfortable and really embarrassed. So that's why I always have eyeliner on, if you wondered. And yeah, the mascara, I don't know, I feel like they're getting long, but see, like they're so short right here. Like they're just so short, I feel like, in the centers. So I'm just hoping that they grow back a little quicker. It takes a lot of time once you pull out hair for it to grow back. I know it doesn't seem that way, like when you wax your eyebrows and it's like immediately back, but for some reason when you want it to grow back, it is slow. So it's just a little about hair pulling and how it affects me and my current progress. Also, these are my natural brows. They look pretty good. I don't see really any bald spots. That's a little about my hair pulling.
Hi, I'm in the nursery. Bassinet Wars. Which one are we gonna go with? My parents came to visit this weekend and we got more renovations done. So I will show you that in this video. Don't expect much. It was actually like a demo time. But my mom brought stuff for the baby shower, which I'll show you in a future vlog. And she brought something that I asked her to bring. All of my childhood teddies. Well, not all of them, but I actually took pretty good care of my things as a kid. I put away as a teenager when I was moving kind of out of my parents' house. I put away a lot of my teddy bears that were in really good shape that I wanted to save for my future kids, because waste not, want not. So my mom walks in with 2 garbage bags full of teddy bears, and my poor wife was like, where the heck do you plan on putting all of these? So I did go through and put them into like 2 separate categories, ones to keep here for the twins and ones that can go in a toy box at my parents' house for the twins to play with there. Charlie's been here for a while. I feel like Charlie somehow moves with me out, and I've kept him ever since. I think I've introduced you to Charlie. He is a Cabbage Patch doll. I don't know why he looks a little green in this light, but he's not. So Charlie was actually my mom's Cabbage Patch doll. He's like 40-some years old probably. My mom got this because my aunt won it for her and gave it to her. So Charlie was my mom's, and then Charlie was mine, and now Charlie will be the twins. And as a teenager, I went to Disney. Obviously, we know how much I love Disney. And they still sell these, not these exact ones, but they still sell this concept at Disney. And I stand by that they're so freaking adorable. So they're like Disney babies, obviously. So we have Simba, right, Shelby? We have Simba. And we have baby Minnie. This came from a trip to the zoo. I feel like it might have come from another Florida trip, maybe like Busch Gardens, maybe. So we have a cheetah. No clue where this came from, but we have like a TY baby flamingo. We have a Care Bear. And then this needs brushing, but Allie loved this one. It's just a cat teddy from when I was really little. I collected like handmade
fancy teddy bears. I'm an odd person, but I have most of them here. But this guy was at my parents' house, so Allie loved this one for some reason. The last one that stayed here is because it's a Christmas bear. It'll come out at Christmas. It's from Christmas 2002, so it is 20 years old. This was a gift from my grandfather. Does anyone else remember these? They made, I don't know if they still do, but they used to make one every year. So we have that. And the last thing is my baby blanket. This is the baby blanket that I had as a kid. I actually used it growing up, so it is in good shape for being used, but it is like a quilted blanket, kind of, if you see. So those are some teddies for the twins. To the basement. The lights changed out in a few spots so that we have more light down here. It's really messy in here, but I swear it is coming along. Trim is up everywhere, so now it needs a paint job. Like these doors and everything, and the heat has been put back in this room. She's following me around the house like a mad woman. There's temporary closures or like doors in both of those spots so that the room's like finished now. So it is really coming. We did this. This was like a last minute decision. So this is the family room area. Let me show you that it's like pretty cleared out. I say pretty cleared out because there's a giant pile of insulation in the middle of this room. So just like think playroom, TV room, casual extra room to hang out in. So that's what we're working on here. Let me show you. This couch is going. We're going to give it away just because it doesn't work in the space. We want something different. And then everything has been pushed to this inner wall because the inner wall doesn't have to go anywhere. We're going to keep that one. We had to push everything away from the outer walls because these still had studs on them, like wooden studs to hold up walls. But we had to make the decision to tear them all out because we thought about keeping them, but because they're directly against the wall, there can be a moisture problem because it's a basement. So to prevent mold, we decided to tear them all out, especially because we didn't know how old they were, if they were already moldy and we just couldn't see it. All of those things to start fresh so that we can leave a gap between the wall and the studs. So we actually took sledgehammers to this weekend, and my mom and I mostly got it all out and all torn out so that next time they come, we are able to actually start the renovations. I feel like we'd wanted this done by the time the twins came, and it seems like a big goal, but I actually think it might happen.
Hi.
We forgot to end this video.
Oh.
So
Bye.
this
Ending
is the
it.
end. Do
Nice
you
to see you.
think that the family room will be finished before the twins get here? No? She doesn't think so. I think it might.
You think?
Yeah, we'll see.
What did they guess?
Yeah, what do you guess? Do you think it's gonna get done in time?
Maybe.
Place your bets, folks.
Place your
Oh,
bets.
that's a really loud truck. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll end the video here. Nice to see ya.
Bye. See you soon.